Hi, good evening, everyone. So, if someone took away your beauty today, your flawless makeup, your expensive wig, your nice outfit, name anything, would you still be valuable? And I actually believe this is obviously a very tough question that most of us find it difficult to answer. Now, there is a lie that most of our young ladies, one of the biggest lies most of our young women, our young girls have believed is that if you are beautiful enough, life on its own will have a way to figure itself out. But one thing we fail to understand is that yes, beauty can get being beautiful, being pretty, having a pretty face, having a nice body structure, it can get you attention. Yes, it will attract a lot of persons to compliment you and say a lot of things about you. But one thing it can never do is that your beauty can never replace the value or the impact that you make in the lives of people. So that is why we're asking a very honest question this evening. If you have a pretty face, or is being pretty, is having a pretty face, is having a nice body structure, all there is having a nice body structure everything that a woman or a lady needs to thrive in life, a lady needs to make it in life, is having a pretty face, is having a nice face or a nice body structure enough. And if it's not enough, what else? What then should a woman be building for herself instead? So I really want to welcome everyone to tonight's show. I'm very excited to have us here this evening. But to be unpacking the show today, to be having this conversation this evening, I have a very special guest that I will be having this conversation with this night. So she's someone I love so much. I really love and adore her. I really admire her a lot. She's joining us all the way from Benin Republic, and yes, she's a businesswoman. She's a wife. She's a mother, and she's someone whose personal journey have taught her the importance of building skills, creating value, and becoming more of what people see, creating impacts in the life of people. That people will not just look at her and see her beauty or see how fine she is, but they look at her and they see the value that she's creating, the value that she have to bring in the life of other persons. So I'm very excited to be joined by my guest this evening. You're welcome, Shady Anthony. You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Good evening.
Good evening. I'm so happy to be having this conversation with you.
I'm so happy. I'm honored as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much. You know the name I gave you. Whenever I come across your post, I even created a song for you. I call you my Shelly. Like
Yeah.
I really love you. Like I love the things that you are doing online. I love the way you are changing lives. The other day I joined your WhatsApp group and I saw the things that you are really doing there. You are really doing great. You are really impacting people, and I really appreciate you for that. It's people like you
Thank
that we
you.
really need in order to change this world. Okay, first
um,
of all, how are you doing?
yeah, I'm okay. I'm fine. Thank you so much for asking. And I hope you're fine as well.
I'm very, very fine. How
I can
is
see
Benin
that.
Republic? How is everybody over there? You
Benin
see the way
Republic
I'm
is
smiling, I'm just happy to see your face.
yeah, I'm also happy to see you. This is my first time having a conversation like this with you, and to be sincere, I will say I am honored. Talking about
Oh,
Benin Republic is a very beautiful place. It's a lively place, though it's a bit expensive, but it's a kind of place everyone would
wow,
love to visit and tour.
wow. I would have loved to come this night though.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, let's move in into the conversation. You already know what we are going to be discussing tonight. So before we move properly into what we have, I just want to like know about you. A lot of persons don't really know about you, but um, before the name, before your brand, before everything, people know a lot about you. There was a young girl. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you clearly.
So there was a young girl. So I just want you to like, can you create a picture of yourself as a young girl, how you were like few years ago, growing up as a young girl,
Okay,
as a young lady.
few years ago, I was a young lady or a young girl who had a whole lot of ambitions. I am very, very
Wow,
ambitious, and same time, I was someone who found herself making certain mistakes. So, uh, a whole lot happened few years ago, and to be sincere, it has actually made me who I am today.
that's really nice.
So
Can you give us like okay, continue.
the Shelley of a few years ago was someone who was actually I would say she was pursuing a beautiful career that she could not achieve. She was same time pursuing beauty as we are talking about today. I was pursuing beauty because people do say then that actually you're beautiful, you are this, you are that, and it entered into my head, and I felt like okay, since this is that, this is this, I forgot that I had something to do for myself. I forgot that I had dreams to achieve. I forgot a whole lot of things, and by the grace of God, with time, with God's grace, are we
Yeah,
here?
you can continue. I can hear you. Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
All right. So, by God's grace, things changed and became beautiful now.
I can hear you.
Okay. So then I was a girl living with her parents, and I was pursuing to become a model, and later on
Wow.
couldn't achieve my dream as a model. But that is it. I don't know what's going on here.
I can hear you. You can go ahead.
All right, so I was pursuing my dream as a model, but I was discouraged because I was scammed. I'll use the word scammed. Yes, I fell into the hand of an
Wow.
agency that made me hate the career that I was pursuing. Then that was few years ago. I would say 3 to 4 years ago, and uh, I had to forget my dreams. The lady promised me a whole lot of things, and she couldn't give me what I wanted, and it made me became angry at myself for not listening to my parents back then. So with time, after I have already given up on my dreams, my dream of becoming a model, I had to start pursuing a different career entirely, and that has made me who I am today.
Well, that's really really nice. So let's say you I think we should not go over to that fast. But let's say I met the younger version of you few years ago. What's the first thing people would have noticed, I would have noticed about you the very first time I met you?
Few years ago, people what they will notice about me is I was I was someone who was kind of unserious. Yes, I will be sincere with myself. I was unserious when I was growing up few years ago, in the sense that in the sense that I was not kind of serious with academics at school. I had something else to pursue. I had my dreams and I was not taking my studies seriously at all. So my younger version was completely
Are you there? Yeah, I can hear you. You can continue.
so sorry, can you see me?
Okay. Are you still there?
Yes, I it seems like I went off.
Okay, you can continue. I think you are still there.
O- Okay, because I'm not seeing you.
Okay, you're not seeing me.
Yes, at all.
Can you
Okay.
see me now?
Yes. Okay, I'm here.
So you can go ahead. Yeah. Yes, I can see you. I can hear you.
Okay, so you asked the first thing people will notice about the younger version of me, right?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Okay, so I said to be sincere, growing up, I was kind of unserious. You can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you very clear.
All right. So, but with the help of my parents, with the help of my parents, I was able to scale through. So, as my younger person, you will you will notice that I was ambitious, despite the fact that I was unserious academically, but I was ambitious because I had dreams and I'm someone who loves to learn.
Wow, I really love that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, you can go ahead. I can hear you.
Okay, so the younger version of me was also a kind of person who was trained to follow the God's way. I was born in a Christian home, so we don't joke with the things of God at all. So I grew up to be a kind of person who loves God, who cherishes God, and doesn't play with God at all. So that is who you will notice if you have met me years back.
Okay, you made mention about you being ambition and the dreams that you had. You did modeling, right?
Yes, yes.
So I think you've done like different things. You really
Yes,
really done different
I have
like
done a whole lot of things aside from modeling. I have
wow.
sold things. I could remember helping my mom severally to sell her goods in the market. Then she would always want me to follow her to the market, help her make sales. I never knew that she was indirectly training me to be a marketer. And because of that, as we speak currently, I can sell anything. So long as it's legal, I can sell it. I will market it for you. So she made me have that skill as a marketer. I sold clothes. I sold soya beans. I sold that soya beans because I could not buy my school uniform. My parents could not afford my school uniform. So my in my area there was a container that uh, that had soya beans in it. So some of it spilled in the environment. So at night you will see me go into the their magazine somewhere around there, pack some soya beans, and I will go sell them. That was how I was able to raise money to get my a school uniform. So I was ambitious. For aside from modeling, I was someone who wants to make money. When it comes to finances, I want to always make money. That is me.
And I think that that is what drove you to the book that you wrote about finance, about money.
Yes,
But I really really love the fact that even notwithstanding the things that you said you went through, um, both academically and maybe family wise, you still kept pushing yourself forward. That is one thing most of our young ladies are not really after. They just focus on maybe since my family cannot really provide everything that I need. I think I can exchange my beauty to be able to get money. I can go out there. Some persons sell their body to get money for things that they want. But I really love the fact that you are so ambitious that you never allowed the background of your family or the things that you are really going through to stop you from chasing your dream, to stop you from seeing that, yes, like I have a lot of things inside of me. I have a lot of things that I have to give out to men there. I really love that part for you. So I watched the learning a skill because you have a lot of skills which I you are an AI consultant, right? And
yes, I'm an AI
I've seen,
consultant.
speaking with you, you have different skills that you learned and all of that. What did learning a skill give you that beauty alone never could?
Beauty could not give me money. I love money.
Are you serious?
Yes,
Ah,
because modeling, you have to be beautiful. Am I right?
yeah,
It
yes,
did
yes,
not give
you're
me
very true.
money. So, skills gave me visibility. It gave me
Wow,
money. It made me
wow,
become the person I want to be, like impacting into the lives of people. Beauty can't make me impact into people's life. That someone is beautiful doesn't mean she can impact into someone. It's not possible.
yes,
So it make me earn respect as well. That someone is beautiful doesn't mean that people will respect her. Someone can be
yes, very,
beautiful but receives insults day and night. So that is that is it about beauty. Beauty and skills are totally different. Skills skills is going to make you earn money. Skills will make you feel fulfilled because you won't tell me that beauty will make you fulfill your destiny. Do you know how many beautiful people that could not fulfill their destiny and they're in the grave?
there are
That I am
thousands of persons
beautiful
like that.
doesn't mean that I am fulfilled. No, I need to take my time to learn skills, and do a whole lot of it with skills.
Yeah, you can go ahead. I'm here with you.
So when we are talking about skills and beauty, a whole lot of ladies find it um, sometimes irritating or they get angry. I do tell my younger ones, even some teenagers that I end up meeting, I tell them that you are facing one challenge or the other doesn't mean that you will sell out your body or you will start asking people for urgent tools. 2K. There are skills that you can gain now, and you will start earning those urgent 2K you are looking for. Imagine selling an ebook for 2K, and you sell that 2K to 100 people. Okay, let's say 100 is too much. 20 people in a week. It is far better than selling out your body. I don't know if you understand.
Yeah, very, very.
So it is far better.
Yes, I
The
understand.
thing is that most ladies are lazy. They want to live a your lifestyle. They want to be pampered. Every girl loves to be pampered. But now we are in a generation whereby men don't respect ladies that don't have anything to bring to the table. If you have only the beauty to bring to the table, the man won't honor you, he won't respect you, he won't value you.
Yeah,
So what's the gain of having beauty? As a woman, you should be well beautified with your facial beauty, beauty as character, and beauty when it comes to finances.
yeah, very true.
So that is it.
So did learning a skill change the way you saw yourself? Did it change the way you viewed yourself, or did it change
Yes,
anything about yourself that you are really
it
grateful for today?
yes, it changed. It changed a lot. My mom wanted me to be a nurse,
I really love to know
but
about it. Wow.
she wanted me to be a nurse. She even signed a document in the country where I was born that she would like me to be a nurse or an accountant. But it happened to be that I did not have passion for any of them. So when she started stopping me from becoming a model, I said, okay, I'll be a doctor. So since she and my dad couldn't further me to the university, I had to learn skills. It took me months. It took me time, sleepless nights. God, I can remember nights that people are sleeping, but my eyes were focused on my screen because I was learning. I will wake up in the morning by 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. and I'm having headaches. But now it's no more. When my parents couldn't take me to university, I was like, okay, I will just embrace the world the way I see it. And anything that comes my way, I take it like that. But with time, I was able to gain skills, earn skills, and it made me see myself differently. I see myself
Yeah.
as a woman filled with values. I'm always ready to deliver. Yes, ever ready. Whenever you call me, I'm ready.
You always answer.
So that is it about me and skills. Skills is very, very important. Yes, even if you have certificates that you got a degree, doesn't mean you should not gain skills. Yesterday,
Exactly.
I
And
was
even you can continue, you can go ahead.
okay. Yesterday, I was listening to Nosarex. He said um, he's an engineer. He studied mechanical engineering in school, but he has a skill as an actor. He has an acting skill. But what gives him money? It is not what he studied in school. It is his skill.
Yeah,
And he
yeah.
turned his skill into a career. So that someone has a certificate, has a degree, doesn't mean that he or she folds his arms not to learn a skill. Mostly now in Nigeria, many people, many graduates are finding it difficult to get a job. So what do you do? Is it because you do not earn a job, you do not get a job that you just fold your arms? No. Learning a skill won't take you much time, at least 3 months highest. After learning, you make your money from it. So I advise people, even if you've gotten your BSc, at least have one or two skills. At least you can make it your side hustle.
Yes, it's very important.
Yeah, very, very important.
You
But
can
many
go
people
ahead.
ignore that part. Many people ignore that part. And because of that, they've started doing things they are not supposed to do. I tell myself, any lady that decides to stand on the street, she's doing that because she wants to. Don't tell me that you don't have any other option. We have lots of options. You just decided to be there. Some of them don't just want to take their time to learn. Some of them will tell you that this my head, it can't carry book, it can't carry skills. You've not used up to 1% of your brain. Your brain can take a whole lot. You just have to feed your brain, learn, and earn money.
And that is exactly one of the things that most of us don't understand. Even in our work today, no one is even focusing on your certificate. No, even though you go out there to go look for a job, what they're after is someone who has the skill that they need for that particular job. They're not even after your certificate or the degree that you got. People are basically after the skills that you know, what you can do. That is what people are after this period, what you can do, what you can offer, not even your certificate and or how beautiful or how pretty or how fine you are. So I
Exactly.
really,
Go ahead, I can hear you.
yeah, you can go ahead. You wanted to say something, Abi?
No, you should go ahead. I said you should go ahead.
Okay, okay, okay. So that is it's why it's very, very much important that everyone should look for something and learn. It can be like a talent. You can develop it and it will be giving you money. You get, you don't need to go and sell your body. You don't need to do things that are not okay just because you want to make money. You understand? Even though you take the fastest meat or you take shortcuts, because most of us are always after the shortcuts. You can take shortcut, and the shortcut will end up cutting your life short, and that is what most
Yeah,
young ladies or most young girls don't understand.
exactly. They don't understand that the thing is, some of them are doing what they're doing because of pressure. They want to meet up to some certain standard. And as a result of that, they start looking for shortcuts, forgetting that shortcuts can cut their lives short. So that is why I try my best to offer what I am offering to people right now. I like seeing people learning skills because I am someone who loves to learn. So if I see people who loves to learn as well, you will see me, I try my best to give them the very best.
So have you ever since you learned your skills and you're really doing very well and living very fine in what you are doing, have you noticed people start respecting you differently once they uh, what found out that you have something that you are doing and you could do it very, very better, very, very good. You are very good at what you are doing, just like this your AI. Can you hear
Yes,
me?
yes, I can hear you. Most
So have
especially,
you seen
most
people like
especially
notice people notice you and they start respecting you, begin to see you differently because they are not just
sure.
seeing a beautiful girl again, they're now seeing the other side of you.
I have most of my
Yeah, can you
classmates
share
that
something,
go
one
through
of
my
your
DM
experiences?
and they call me Ma. And I'll be like, why you calling Ma? Some will be like, Mama. Why you calling me Mama? I'll be like, your levels have changed.
Wow.
Who you are then is not who you are now. I'll be like, you guys should take it easy. We are mates. Some of them don't want to accept that we are mates because of who I am today. Funny enough, some of them have gotten their BSc, their graduates. So them calling me ma, trying to give me respect, it's not because I begged them to. No, I didn't ask for it. It is because of what I am doing. They saw what I am doing and they had no choice than to give me that respect.
Yeah, you can go ahead. I'm
Aside from my classmates, I have friends I grew up with, my childhood friends. They they respect me. You don't just come to my team and talk to me anyhow. It's not possible. There's a way you will talk to me and I will ignore you. You'll notice that Shirley has grown, despite the fact her level socially has grown. Still,
yes.
it doesn't mean that you will just come to her DM talking anyhow. No. So a whole lot of respect has been coming. And because of that, mind you, so long as you are learning skills, you are evolving, you are growing, you will lose friends.
Yeah, exactly.
You will lose
Everybody
friends.
is not meant to join in the journey.
Exactly. Some of them that were following me, we talk, we play, they are no more. They will see my status, they see my posts, but they don't talk to me anymore. It's not because I told them not to. It's not because uh, they chatted me and I didn't respond. No. It is because they realized that they don't match where I am. So once you start learning skills and you've started growing, you will see differences. Definitely. People in your circle, they will see it, they will see the change, and definitely they will begin to either grow with you or leave you. I don't know if you get me. Are you still here?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah. See, I had some network issues. I'm back though.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, okay,
We can hear you clearly.
okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes, but you're having a background sound.
Okay. So I really, really like loved the things you shared, and one thing I know about life is once you upgrade, a lot of persons will leave you.
Yes, it
It's
is
actually
certain.
happened to me. Once you upgrade in life, most persons will leave you. It's not that you begin to panic or feel bad about them leaving you. It's just for you to understand that God is taking you to another point, and He does not need them to work with you or to journey with you in that path that He's taking you to. So He will always provide other set of persons. That's one thing I understand about life. In any particular point that you get, some persons will drop down, and other persons will continue moving with you towards that particular goal, the particular thing that you want to achieve in life.
The thing is, if you're not actually prepared for that stage, if you get there, you might actually soak yourself into depression because it is not easy to be in that certain phase. Imagine having friends and everyone begins to fall out and you become one man standing. You might you
It's
might
very
hate yourself. You will even begin to regret why you even grew. You start asking yourself question. So if you're not actually prepared for that phase, if you get there, like I said, you might wallow yourself into depression.
it's not easy though. It's all about discovering yourself. If you know yourself, you'll not allow those moments to ever bring you down, make you feel depressed, anything. You just keep moving forward. So
Yes.
imagine your younger self is sitting in front of you right now. Do you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. So let's imagine your younger self is sitting in front of you right now. What would you hold her hands and tell her about life? Tell her um about these skills of a thing. Tell her about herself, about what we are just discussing about this evening.
One, I will tell her it is best to make your mistakes at your early age.
Hmm.
Yes, I made my mistakes when I was early and I could correct them early. It is best to make that mistake when you are younger. If not, at your older age, when you make certain mistakes, they might be difficult for you to correct. Two, don't pursue a dream all because you have passion for it. Yes, there are some dreams that you can't pursue because you have passions. Yes. I wanted to be a doctor when my mom said no, that I should not pursue modeling. I wanted to be a doctor because I said I don't like the fact that most doctors would like to take money from patients first before treating them. I wanted to bridge that gap. I told myself I'll be a doctor, build a hospital. Whenever someone is sick, he or she comes in and he's treated before payment is being spoken about. I never
I
knew
really
that
love your I love your heart for that.
I never knew that it is possible for me to have a different career but still have a hospital and have doctors and
Yeah.
make the place well equipped. I felt like I have to be that doctor. And it made me start telling myself that, okay, since you want to be a doctor, you have to be a science student in secondary school. And I never did well. I was so unserious. I was so unserious at that particular because the subjects were too difficult for me. So I will tell my younger self that you have a passion for something doesn't mean you must pursue it. You can look for a different way to achieve it, not just choking your head into it. And I'll also tell my younger self, learn skills, learn skills, skills
Very
pays, learn skills. And also, your beauty should not enter your head. Yes, men will see your beauty, they will love you around them, they will want to ask you out, take you out. But it shouldn't get into your head so that you won't make mistakes that you will regret tomorrow.
I really love like the way you summarized everything. What of
Thank
young
you.
girls out there who are confused about life, who are just growing up and let's say they need the skill they want to learn. Which should I put it this way? Which skill can you recommend to them, or what um, advice can you give to each of them?
Someone chatted me yesterday. She's young. She said, Ma, I'm confused. I'm a fashion designer. I help my aunt in her business. I have exams to write. Next year, I have my books to read. I told her, calm down. She was so confused. She told me she's confused. Told her, calm down. You need to take things one step at a time. So, what I will tell younger ones there, take things one step at a time. If you are confused of what to do, calm down. There are many skills to learn. I will recommend my own part, the AI part. There are a whole lot of AI skills to learn. We have prompt engineering, we have video and image generation, we have automation, and a whole lot. You just need to calm down, go to the internet, look for something you know that you can do, and you learn them. We have lots of platforms online where you can even learn these skills for free. And we also have some persons like me that will charge you for just little kobo, and you will learn these things. So it's nothing to learn a skill. You just need to have that determination. You just need to put your heart into it and the time. Even if it might take you some time, some sacrifices to pay, tomorrow will be brighter. That you spend 3 months cracking your head to learn a skill doesn't mean that you've wasted your 3 months. No. 3 months can be 30 years of gain. It can be 3 years of gain because the world is evolving every time. We are growing. So we have new skills to keep learning every time. I myself, if I see a skill to learn tomorrow, I will jump into it. Oh.
Jump
I
in
need
as fast as possible.
I will jump so long as it will put money in my pocket. I will jump into it. So that is
I
it.
really love that your fighting spirit a lot.
Thank you. So every young lady just need to calm down. There's pressure everywhere, especially our country, Nigeria. Everybody wants to meet up. Everybody wants to live that sweet life, spray money in beautiful places. Yeah, we go for parties and we see people spraying money, buying houses, buying cars, and we see them, we envy them. It is good to envy good things. So that you envy good things doesn't mean that you then go and tie yourself rope to get that thing by force by fire. No, they themselves too that are doing whatever thing they're doing with their money. There's something running behind the scene. They have years of sacrifices that they paid to get where they are now. So if you want to be like them, you self to pay your sacrifice. That is it. So
Thank you.
if your degree couldn't give you what you are looking for, go for skills.
That's not everything out. Well, thank you so much. I'm really really. You don't know how happy I am to have this conversation with you this night. I'm
I'm also
really really
happy.
happy.
I'm
I'm truly
happy.
happy, and I can tell you, I'm truly blessed and from your story. I
I'm
just know
also
you're
grateful
fighting
that
spirit
I
and all
was
of that.
able to share this story with everybody as well. At least one or two people have benefited from my story, and I'm also
Yeah.
grateful to them as well.
Thank you for coming around for this, and I would love to do this with you some other time.
All right,
Okay,
there's
but
no
before you
problem.
go, before you go, where can everyone find you and the things that you do? Where can they reach out to you? In case someone wants to reach out to you for maybe an AI collaboration or something or a business, where can someone find you?
Okay, you can see me majorly on platforms like Facebook and Instagram, but I'm more active on Facebook.
Can you give us your handle?
It is Shelly Anton everywhere. On Facebook, Shelly Anton. On Instagram, Shelly Anton.
Okay, wow. Thank you so much. I really
You're highly
appreciate.
welcome.
And thank you for everyone who joined us this evening. If you have anything that you want to say, any question, any thoughts that you need to drop, I would love you to drop it at the comment section. And I hope we enjoyed the conversation this evening. Thank you guys. Thank you everyone. And I hope to see us next Sunday. And this to every young girl out there. Don't just depend on your beauty alone. You are beautiful, but there is something deeper than your beauty. There's something deeper than you just being beautiful. That is something that God has given to you that you can use to make money. You can use like to transform, impact people around you. So nobody should just depend on their beauty. You can go out and learn a skill. Like our guest, she has a lot of skills. She has a lot of things that she learned, and she's even willing and ready to jump into the next one that will come out tomorrow. So I love us to move ahead without our fighting spirit, and I believe things will get better and it's always better every day. So thank you everyone for joining us this evening. I hope to see you guys next Sunday. And thank you, Shirley. I am so happy.
Thank you very much, Zoe. Thank you.
Thank you everyone. We'll be signing off. Bye.
Welcome to my safe space. Yeah, we talk real life. No filter, no fear. We just keep it right. Safe space. Let it all come through. This is the place where we hear you.